update video for you today. I've been buying some Ezviz cameras, home surveillance cameras. I bought one for the inside of the house a couple months ago, probably about a year ago maybe, and just recently bought two of them for outside. Okay, so I wanted to kind of show you these cameras. The first one, and I recommend these cameras, I like these cameras, but I found a flaw last night in them I'm not too happy about. I'm going to share that with you at the end. But first I want to tell you, show you the cameras, okay? So the first camera is model C1C, and this is it currently at Best Buy. It sits on a little pod, it's real lightweight. The only complaint I really have about this one is that it's so light that it's hard to aim. Once you aim it, just the weight of the cord will actually pull the camera and move the camera around. So once you get it set somewhere, you almost need to like put sticky tape or something under it to get it to where it won't move. But it's not, I mean, you can position the cord, it's not a major flaw, but that's really my only gripe with that one. Other than that, I love the camera. So we were happy with that one. We were looking for one for outside, and we bought this one. No, I didn't, I lied, I got the wrong picture. Dadgummit. All right, so sorry about that. Saved the wrong picture by accident. So the first camera is a C1C, you'll see right here. The outside cameras that are bought are C3WN, as you see right here. These prices are nuts. This comes with a micro SD card, but the camera itself is retails for $50, and you can usually get it. I bought both of mine for $34.99. Plenty of places online, if you look, you can find them. Kohl's right now has one for $34.99. So I'll find some deals. I'll put some links below the video. So in a nutshell, I'm happy with the camera. So let me open the app here. I'm going to show you the camera. This is the C1C. Like I said, it's an interior camera. It's these little pod styles. They stand up. We have one sitting in the foyer. The other cameras, the C3WN, this is the C3WN. There's one we have mounted on the porch, gets the front door, kind of looks at the cul-de-sac outside. And then I mounted one just this morning, which is what kind of prompted me to do this in the driveway. So I love the wide viewing angle. I think the video is great. It's obviously not going to get any license plates. It just doesn't see that far. If there's a car out here in the cul-de-sac, it's not going to see it. But for what we wanted, what we needed it for, what we wanted it for, to get a description of vehicles driving through the neighborhood, that type of thing, I'm happy with them. Brings me around to one of the main reasons I wanted to post this video was the problem we found last night with the SD cards. All the media for the Ezviz camera says that they support up to 256 gigabyte card. So I kind of alluded that to an earlier video. I was talking about the problems I was having buying micro SD cards on eBay. I recommend against it, and this just kind of reinforces it. You got to be very careful where you buy from. This wasn't eBay. So I bought this card right here from Walmart. It's a new flash, 256 gigabyte ultra. You can see right here, C10U3. That is supposed to be a fast card. Although this isn't very quantitative. It says high speed right here, right? I want to point something out. So this card came in just a few days ago. If you scroll down here in this card, read and write speed is 10 megabits per second, right? So I hope everyone sees that, 10 megabits per second. Now look at what the card says when it come in. See if I can get that close. 384 kilobits per second, H.264 video. That's the only speed that's written on this package. It's another very poor quality imported, not going to say from where because I don't want to get banned, very poor quality micro SD card. So when I stuck these, all of these cameras, the other one was a Samsung Evo that I already told you about the problems I had with that. Then this one from Walmart, the camera wouldn't work. I purchased two more. Let me see where they're at. Pull you up a picture here. So I purchased these SanDisk, the exact same Class 10 U3. You can go pull up. I'm not going to get into the details, too big the details in that, but that doesn't tell you that much. A Class 10 isn't a set speed, but it's kind of a range of speed or above a certain speed to get a Class 10 rating. These are 130 megabits per second, as you see right here. This Samsung's 100 megabits per second, and then these are 384 kilobits per second. So if you don't know the speeds, that's abysmal. That's terrible, terrible speed. So I'll be taking this one back to Walmart for the record. So I stuck the SD cards in and still couldn't get them to format. I showed showed the other video on that. Suspected it was the poor quality eBay card, which it ended up being. But I called Ezviz last night. I said, look, I need you to help me with this. Why aren't they formatting? And so Ezviz does not tell you that you have to have a specific card. So that's my gripe with them. But if you go look for media, there's a lot of complaints about the cards not formatting. They'll tell you that they have an approved list of cards. So you have to know that going in. Their software or their hardware does not work with certain cards. It will not work. Don't know why, because it's just a memory card. So even if it's not that fast of a card, I could see the video being poor quality, but it doesn't make sense that the device itself will not format the card. That makes no sense to me. So I bought these two cards and they worked. They worked perfect. So for those of you who stumble across this video because you're having a problem with your cameras not formatting, the solution is to get a better quality, higher speed SD card. And these right here work perfect for me. It's a SanDisk. Yeah, I'm not going to read it to you. You see it right there. It's a SanDisk card. And they told me on the phone it either had to be a Samsung or a SanDisk card. They're the only ones that they allow or they're compatible with. So Samsung didn't work. Samsung Evo 100 megabits per second did not work. It had to be this one for me. So it's my only gripes. Other than that, I like the cameras. I showed you the video. Those were live stream on the video. I like the quality. I like the features. I like the app that interfaces all the cameras. So when you log in to the app, maybe I'll open it back up just so you can see when you log in, you will see all of your devices. If you buy another camera and you want to add it, you just click the plus button. There's a little barcode on the camera. You scan, or a QR code. You scan that, it'll add the camera to your app, and you can just log in one time and see. I guess I'll blur my email address out there. You can log in and see all your cameras in one place. I've never used this app on the computer. I like the app on the phone. It's slightly different than this, but it'll show you screenshots of all your cameras. You can label them by name. I call them driveway, front door. You call them whatever you want. But I like the app. I think it's a good app. I think they're good cameras. But beware where you're buying your micro SD cards from, and know that when you buy the Ezviz camera, you're going to have to go buy a very specific, likely expensive micro SD card. Right now, these are on sale at Best Buy for $29, I think, which is a steal. It's a pretty good price on 256 gigabytes. So that's all I got for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll put some links to some of the items down in the description for the video in case you're interested and you want a link to them. Have a good day.